Big Y, Young Money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know? Go with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'm gonna show you how to troll, though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I change shit, change whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 Glocks on like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch her goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on their block. They say why they call you drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Merely died, a nigga got hit in his head, but God was over him. Rockin' had put pin them niggas crazy, cause he folded. Tan ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I been spending on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
Every big one.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. He'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Gonna be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in those streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling trying to squash it, don't want war with us. Mama house blew up, dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's caught him lacking, took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera, I'da built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch, I bet they vouched for it. Little niggas look up to me, don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas, I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gashes moving silence, we don't post nothing. I promote violence, they go smoke some. Shaquille O'Neal with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe, he gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother, then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollers back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I threw this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a main character with his switch completing that mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. popped, I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood, just slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top. You a op.
Alright, I see you, Will.
Niggas out here talking crazy like we won't pop up at spots. Bitch, we know that fucking low. Please don't get your ass shot. We tryna score and score again. This shit for gang, this shit can't stop. What the fuck is OBN? Niggas hiding and we not. We tryna pop up out that cut. We tryna fuck a nigga up. Niggas really bitches ain't never did shit to us. We tryna fire a nigga up, roll a nigga up. Get that boy a bell, I think this nigga talk too much. Got bitches lining them up, got bitches lining them up. Can't get close to me, it's really hard for me to trust. I'm really lining niggas up, I'm really lining niggas up. Hit him in this shit, that's if that nigga try to duck. At 21st, they ain't no shit, them niggas talking, ain't send blitz. We the ones sliding, tryna fucking catch a skit. And when we find them and shit, we pull up, eyeing them and shit. You ain't heard of them, boy, we hop out chasing shit. My niggas DOA and shit, we pull up, leaving them and shit. Scratch off from the scene, ain't no police chasing us. And now they calling me and shit, I don't do arguing and shit. Better get up with me, niggas know how I do shit.
Just a glass of Nobi.
What? Boy, stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. What?
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't tryna catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke poles. New ops like new goals. If really no meat on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, so they ass for the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute. Had to go get a bag out, thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD. And I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9" for the ass on police. If it get booked, Chase gon' free me. But that shit cook, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the Glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit a cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. But you all niggas know you finna get back. No one lace on, sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tavo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blink me, nigga, that's a never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought some cheap, don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old and still have a roll. Walk on my cane and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give no fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm free tonight, posted up with the moles. Or I'm on the train with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. I ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like caught a fish. We clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix with the bullshit. Like we heard from big when we kill shit. 7 minutes hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch? How you claiming you a op, you ain't shot a op? How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock? How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough? I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way,
Yeah. Hey man, Shay man,
bitch. Shout out to all the real niggas and real bitches. On gang. I don't know if there's any real bitches out there for real. But shout out to all of my real niggas though. You know? Y'all already know we finna get in bustin'. Shout out to my nigga Shano. Shout out to my nigga K-Pen Stretch niggas out late text. No Diddy. Shout out to my nigga Hello City. Shout out to my nigga M-Thing on gang. Me and my niggas, we in this bitch, boy. And we finna get this shit bustin' on gang. Now, y'all know I hate this nigga, folk. I hate him so much, folk. But he, but he got his, like, I know it's gonna piss me off, folk. I ain't gonna lie, folk. I know this shit gonna piss me off, gang. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna react to it anyway, folk. I know it's gonna piss me off, gang. I know it is, folk. That's what's gonna blow me, G. I know it's gonna piss me off, folk. Oh, my mama, folk. Let me pull this right here. So, you know what I'm saying? I know this shit gonna piss me off, gang. Gang, for I know this gonna piss me off. But, like, like a real nigga, Lowski is here. Oh, my mama, y'all like that shit, don't y'all? I know this shit gonna piss me off. I know you.
The summer of 2026
What up,
brought
Zero,
a relentless
brother?
and unforgiving wave of violence to the streets of Chicago and just across the state line into Indiana. In a span of just a few short weeks, targeted ambushes, fatal disputes, and deadly drive-bys claimed a devastating number of lives across multiple collectives. From the south side to the west side, this is the timeline of a brutal summer where the gunfire rarely stopped and the streets were left.
Hey, folks, this nigga and his AI, folks, need to figure it the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie, folks. On King David Barksdale, folks, he need to figure it out. Him and his AI need to fuck off, folks. I ain't gonna lie.
Mourned. The violence continued into the early hours of July 18, 2026 on Chicago's south side. At approximately 2:55 in the morning, gunfire erupted along the 4800 block of South Princeton Avenue. 25-year-old David Stanley, known locally as Kodak and also referred to as Day Day, was standing outside when the shots rang.
I ain't gonna lie, for that shirt raw as hell, folks. The little white bitch bent over like that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm all pro-black. I'm on my Dr. Umar shit. Fuck these white hoes. You see what I'm saying? Get you a black, loyal bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you can find that bitch, keep her. But I fuck with that shirt, though. That shirt raw as hell. I ain't gonna lie. On GD and that shirt raw as hell.
Rang out. Stanley, who was closely associated with the Gucci Gang collective, was struck in the head during the attack. Emergency personnel rushed him to Providence Hospital in a desperate attempt to...
Nigga, you changed the whole word. It's called Providence. That nigga said Provident. Where the fuck is Provident? Never heard of that.
Save his life, but his injuries proved to be too severe, and he was later pronounced dead. As word of his passing spread, tributes for the Gucci Gang member quickly surfaced across online.
I was throwing the rakes up for folks to shout out to the GVL. I was not throwing up the rakes to this nigga getting smoked. I have no idea who he is.
Forms, marking another loss for the group. Chicago police are continuing their investigation into the fatal shooting, but as of now, no suspects have been identified and nobody is in custody. Just 1 week earlier, on July 11, 2026, another fatal incident unfolded in the South Chicago neighborhood. 19-year-old Jalen Hood, known as J-Ski, was inside a residence on the 8100 block of South Manistee Avenue, the very block where he lived. In the early morning hours, an unknown shooter opened fire, striking him.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd have been over there a couple times in my life. And I'm just gonna be totally honest and blunt with it. Every time I was over there, I felt like I had no business over there, gang. I know I ain't had no business over.
Multiple times in the chest. Hood, who was affiliated with the Hootie Gang Collective, was critically wounded inside the home located in his own neighborhood.
So many Gucci
First
gangs.
responders rushed him to the University of Chicago Medical Center, but despite efforts to save his life, he was pronounced dead. As news of his death began circulating online, tributes were posted for the fallen Hootie Gang member. Detectives are searching for the shooter, but no arrests have been announced in connection with the homicide. The violence of that weekend actually began the night before, on July 10th, 2026, in the Roseland neighborhood on the far south side. Just before 11 in the evening, 30-year-old Marquise Mitchell, known in the streets as Baz, was visiting his girlfriend.
He fucked that nigga. He turned Marquise to some other shit. What the fuck does that even mean? That nigga Marquise. What name did he just say, folks?
On the far south side. Just before 11 in the evening, 30-year-old.
Ooh, that's an ugly fit. Doggy Bone got on some biker jeans with a Pink Floyd shirt. And man, he better been every bit of 40, gang. If he was anything under than 40, he disgusts me. That's an old nigga fit. That's an old nigga that been out the way fit. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't like to be that guy, gang, but that's a horrible fit, gang. I ain't gonna sit here and just cap you out, folks. But we got a reaction, folks. I ain't gonna lie, folks. When the guys just sit there in the reaction, this nigga right here, that's a crazy fit. That's a nasty, disgusting fit. That's that I live with your baby mama fit. Mama, folks.
Cause the California Highway Patrol.
That's you live with another nigga baby mama. She got 5 kids and you in that bitch on my mama. That's that I'll beat a bitch ass if you come home late look. See what I'm saying? That's a bad look, bro. Hey, yo, shout out to my nigga Jay. Super chat, cash app, gang. Oh, my mama, folks. Prenup. All right, boy, nigga should got a prenup. Boy, I should got a prenup. Boy, I should got, you know what I'm saying? Boy, it's crazy to be single and married at the same time, but you're single though. Oh, my mama, no big. All right, let's see what big boy talking about, man.
Fat man, SOB.
Okay. Okay, fat man.
Yeah, I'm married to the game, but I signed a prenup. I've been on that since the beginning.
Oh, hold on. How you do that? See, you a bad motherfucker, fat man. See, I've been married to the game a long time. I ain't getting no prenup, so teach me what that be.
I can't ease up. Yeah, it's my time finna turn up like my last name Tina. My bitch got her titties done like she got a C cup. Think it's time to re-up. Took off on them, keep up. Niggas wanna beat us. We got cash and Visa. Shawty white, but she got ass like her name Boquisha.
Oh. See, thick white bitches. I ain't gonna lie, thick white bitch is a nigga kryptonite. But we need a black bitch. We need a thick black bitch. See, that's what we need. You don't need no white bitch, gang. You need a black bitch, my brother. But what I fuck a thick white bitch? One was eyeing me today. I should have got her. I should have bagged that bitch like I worked at Aldi's, but I didn't. I'm not missing my blessings no more.
Finna scoop her in a jag. I know she's a cheater. Bought my cheese like pizza.
He even know he white bitches cheated.
But I don't need her. I sit like a freeze cup. I'm blessed, I don't need luck. Don't talk that shit up on the net if you ain't tryna meet up. My hit up vegetarian. It's to strike that beef up.
Woo! Fat boy cooking. Fat boy cooking. Boy, I ain't know you can cook, fat boy. You gotta know how to cook if you fat.
She always needs something. My uncle locked up right now, soon I hope he get his freedom. Never switch, I'm deeply rooted, something like a tree trunk. Last night I prayed to God so long, I make my knees numb. I represent the made men. I don't wanna make friends. I don't need no fake smiles. I don't wanna shake hands.
Alright, shorty.
To the crib, pull up at the day's end. For this rap shit, know the trenches where I spend my days in. And where I spend my nights set. My wrongs, I'ma write that. See me doing what
this fat nigga speaking.
They don't like that. My mama taught me if a nigga hit you, better fight back. I'm the hardest out, these niggas sweet.
That's what mama told me too.
Yeah, I'm married to the game, but I signed a prenup. I've been on that yes since the beginning. I can't ease up. Yeah, it's my time finna turn up like my last name Tina. My bitch got her titties done, now she got a C cup. Think it's time to re-up. Took off on them, keep up. Niggas wanna beat us. We got cash and Visa. Shorty white, but she got ass like her name.
I got you, Zero.
In a jag, I know she's a cheat.
I see you the white bitches, you see me the black bitches. Okay. On hood. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty took off, gang. Shorty took off. Now look, I ain't gonna lie, folks. I was skeptical at first, folks. But when he killed the whole song, folks. Shout out Fat Man SOB. If y'all want to listen to his music, that's Fat Man SOB. Shorty took off, gang. Raw as hell. I ain't gonna stunt.
Marquise Mitchell, known in the streets as Baz, was visiting his girlfriend. According to
he
a
say,
account she later shared,
got me
Mitchell
dropping
was
the
standing
G.
right on
You
her
hear
front
me? You
step
know that shit
when a
is.
deadly ambush unfolded. The shooting occurred
How
in
old
the
was folks, gang? I ain't trying to hit shit. How old that nigga was? 30 years old. He was only 30? It ain't no way you dressing like that at 30, G. G, this nigga here look every bit of 45. Got that Abraham Lincoln shit going on, folks. You not 30 with this game. That's a rough, tough 30. The Dark Side of the Moon, I like that album, but he made me hate that shirt, gang.
Was visiting his girlfriend. According to accounts she later shared, Mitchell was standing right on her front steps when a deadly ambush unfolded. The shooting occurred in the first block of West 112th Place, an area noted by locals to sit directly on the border of territories claimed by the PA 112 and CMG collectives. Mitchell himself was a recognized member of the MFB collective.
What is that?
When Chicago police officers
when niggas say niggas want to know them, remember, he's a face. I'll be, when niggas die, they be like, he fucked the city up. I'll be like, who the fuck is that? He fucked the whole city up, folks. You fucked us up with that. I said, who's this nigga? I never heard of this nigga. What? How you fucked the city up and I ain't heard of him?
At the scene,
Crazy
they found
work,
Mitchell
folks.
unresponsive outside
lie,
the home.
folks.
He had suffered severe gunshot wounds to both his head and his abdomen. There was
Clap
nothing
his ass
first
the
responders
fuck
could
up.
do, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. As another community was left reeling from a sudden and brutal loss, investigators began canvassing the area, but the shooter had already vanished into the night. To date, no arrests have been made. 2 days prior to that, on July 8th, 2026, a brazen evening ambush took place in the Woodlawn neighborhood. At 7:20 p.m., 35-year-old Antonio G. Webb,
35?
known as T.O.
Bro, who lying for these niggas' age, gang? Bro, just because he dressed like a YN don't make him one. This nigga look every bit of 50, gang. I think either his picture wrong or his age wrong. Because if we going off his age, he around my age, gang. And this looks like an old nigga. So fuck the mirrors and the fake Montclair shirt, gang. This is like an old man. I've been in the trenches all my life. He ain't aged me like that. I don't know, young. I don't know, bro.
Was standing outside a gas station in his
lying.
own neighborhood on the
lying.
6700 block of South Cottage Grove Avenue. The situation turned deadly when two sport utility vehicles,
Feel me?
one gray and one white,
Hold on, folks.
pulled up.
I gotta pause that and read that. If they didn't make the put the gun down rallies about you, ain't no you turned the city up. Oh my mama. They can't take that from me. I did that. I can't take that back.
To the location, multiple individuals exited the vehicles and immediately unleashed a barrage of gunfire in his direction. Webb, a heavily loved older member of the Trap City, also known as Zone 7 Collective, who was known in
Fuck Trap City, nigga. Long Letter Reaper, nigga.
streets as a dedicated moneymaker, was struck in the chest
Long
and
Live
shoulder.
Z Money too,
Emergency
nigga. All
responders
that.
transported
Whatever the
him
fuck they
to
need
the
to do.
University of Chicago Medical Center,
Long Live
but the
Z Money.
damage was too
All
severe.
that. All
He was
that.
pronounced
All
dead
that.
shortly after, while
They
police
said speedy hit. Y'all niggas is police as hell. When I say I hate the
noted
internet,
he lived nearby on the 7100
yeah,
block
Long Live Z
of
Money,
South
nigga.
Rhodes Avenue. The shooters who ambushed him managed to flee the scene before officers arrived, and the investigation remains open. Just 24 hours before that, on July the 7th, 2026, another
this nigga
deadly
all out of
shooting
whack.
unfolded in the
boy,
back
hey, slow that shit down, folks. No diddy, folks. You give it a nigga motion
of the
sickness.
Yards neighborhood. At 6:50 in the evening, Chicago police officers discovered 26-year-old Daryl Hall, known in the streets as Draco or Lil D, near the street on the 900.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I ain't gonna lie. It's one thing, folks. To be like, your daddy name was Darius, so your name Darius, so they call you Lil D. But, folks, as a grown man, hey, Fat Man, you in here? Hey, yo, Fat Man, folks, I ain't see your comment, folks. Hey, shorty, you did your shit, boy. You did your shit, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. I still got I got a Pink Floyd Led Zeppelin t-shirt, but ain't the fucking shit dude was wearing that thing. Hey, Fat Man, keep that shit up, gang. No Diddy, folks. You did your shit, shorty. Anytime you want to premiere some music, hit a nigga up, gang. On my mama. You did your shit, shorty. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to that boy Fat Man, F.O.B. S.O.B. It's F.O.B. or S.O.B. I ain't show, gang, but holla, make sure you follow my dog Fat Man, boy. On my mama. Fuck with shorty.
block of West 54th Street. Online
say my little
community
brother,
members
his
noted
homie just
that the
flipped Trap City.
location was within the
Them boy need
territory
help.
of the Third Block Collective,
Pray for that
who
nigga.
was closely associated with OTL, also known as Folly Boys, within the Motown
One of the
Collective,
Mo's?
had suffered multiple
Mo
gunshot
man?
wounds to the chest. Emergency responders transported Hall, a resident of the 5200 block of South May Street, to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Despite
That boy
medical
got hit in
interventions,
both
he was
times.
pronounced dead at 7:17 p.m. Following his death, messages of rest in peace for Draco circulated across social media. Police have reported no arrests in connection with the
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm just finna say this, folks. If your name Draco and you ain't never hit nothing with a Draco, folks, niggas should be going for cool names, folks. That's just like LA niggas. My name Nightmare, nigga. Nigga, my name is Big Assassin, nigga. I'm Loco, nigga. I'm like, boy, you a bitch. You sell cigarettes and beat your bitch, nigga. You ain't on shit.com, blood.
homicide. That very same day, July the 7th, 2026, violence had already claimed a life on the west side. Shortly before 10 in the morning, a fatal shooting occurred
I
in
would
an
not
alley
flip the
on the
hood and get the
3400
belt.
block of West Polk Street
Social
in
media
the East
definitely did
Garfield
fuck it
Park
up, no
neighborhood.
doubt.
The area was identified by locals as being within the territory
Folks
of the
say
Dale
do-rag
Gang
Lowski
Collective.
a new
The
era?
victim, later identified as Hawan Roberts, known in the streets as Juan.
Folks, your name was, what's your name, little folks?
Victim, later identified as Hawan Roberts.
Horan ain't your name, gang. Folks, your name ain't Horan. Probably hearing or something, because you know he don't know how to talk. He one of them Baltimore niggas that don't know how to talk. He say his name is Horan. Nigga, you a Horan? Nigga, bro, it's no way that's his name.
Known in the streets as Juan, was ambushed
Why
by an
would his name
assailant
be-
who
why
shot
would his
him
name be
multiple
Juan if his name
times.
Horan?
Roberts was a known member of the Lavender Mob, also referred
Lavender
to as
Mob?
FSG.
What you just called it? I knew this was gonna piss me off. I'm never gonna get done with this. Folks, they took his body from out west to Advocate.
Roberts was a known member of the Lavender Mob, also
Lavender
referred
Mob.
to as FSG or
Why is
Sosa
it Lavender
Drive.
Mob? I don't
First
know.
responders located him in the alley and transported him to Advocate, Illinois Masonic Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. Community members online noted that the location of his murder was the
Folks,
very
let's just start here. That nigga went from claiming 77 in Sangamon and Auburn Gresham which is a quiet block, to going to a turned up ass Trap City who's getting unlimited belt, BB, Michael Kors, Fendi, just belt.
The same area where another individual known as Dirk had been shot just 2 weeks prior. Dirk had passed away the day before Roberts was killed. Area 4 detectives are investigating the shooting, but as of now, no arrests have been made. But the violence of July 7th, 2026 actually began even earlier that day at around 2:10 in the morning.
Hold on now. Why is he over there? I don't think he really know where he at, gang. Just by seeing his overflow, I know exactly where he at.
26 actually began even earlier that day at around 2:10 in the morning on the near north side in the Old Town neighborhood. 40-year-old Giovanni Smith, known as GCK, was outside on the 400 block of West Evergreen Avenue. This location was right within his own neighborhood, as Smith was recognized as a very loved older member of the Saidville.
What that stands for, gang? Hey, you from Saidville. Fuck you, and fuck your dead homies. GCK, what that stand for? Gerald, Cedric, Kennedy?
Collective, also known as 1300. The early morning quiet was shattered when Smith was struck multiple times by gunfire. Chicago police officers found him at the scene, and he was quickly transported to Northwestern Memorial Hospital. Despite medical efforts, he was pronounced dead. Following the news of his death, messages reading "Rest in peace to GCK" began circulating online. Area detectives launched an investigation into the fatal shooting, but as of now, no arrests have been announced. The day before Juan was killed on July 6, 2026.
A nigga saying his name. Imagine folk pulling up on the hoe, walking up to a bitch. Hey, what up, shorty? Check it out. What's your name, baby? She like, my name Keisha. What's your name? My name Lavender. She gonna be like, nigga, that ain't your motherfucking name, goofy ass nigga. What's your name? A Chicago bitch will go on you on some shit like that, folk. Like, my name Lavender. She like, bro, she gonna look at you. She gonna probably try to hold it in if she fucking with you. But she gonna laugh like, boy, that is not your name, that goofy ass name. What's your real name? My name Lavender. Bitch gonna keep laughing at your
Lavender Mob Collective, also known as FSG or Sosa Drive, was already mourning a devastating loss.
Boy, hold on, boy. What the y'all think this is? That shit say BDK with a pitchfork at the end. Y'all niggas must think King David's still alive, boy. This whole gang sign is blasphemy.
FSG or Sosa Drive was already mourning a devastating loss.
BK, blood killer, Crip killer. Oh my God, this is AI. Oh my God, this nigga done AI gang signs. Oh my fuck. They put the T's, the foes, and the U's together. And put blood in Crip killer? Count your fucking days.
Deanna Ray, known in the streets as Baby Dirk, succumbed to severe injuries he had sustained previously. Chicago police had originally found Ray inside a vehicle with no license plates, suffering from a gunshot wound to the head. The grim discovery was made right at the border of the territories claimed by the Poppy Gang and Dale Gang collectives. Ray fought for his life for 2 weeks before finally being pronounced dead at the hospital on July 6th. Online community members heavily mourned his passing, noting that his death marked another huge loss for Toss Nim, a group that had already suffered the loss of another member known as Jack just weeks prior. Detectives continue to investigate the circumstances surrounding his murder, with no arrests currently announced. That same morning on July 6, 2026, another homicide
said July 7th, for his timeline all over the place, bro.
was reported on the south side in the West Englewood neighborhood. At around 12:40 in the morning, Chicago police officers responded to the 7300 block of South Racine Avenue, an area identified by locals as being within Gino Gang territory. There they
Gino Gang, Red City, long live my brother Gino, nigga. Long live Gino, long live Jacquay, long live Bunky, nigga. I don't think he one of the lords though. I think he one of King Yella homies. None of my cousins them said RP to this nigga. I don't think he one of ours.
41-year-old K.O.D.R. Powell,
41
in the streets as Trip, suffering from gunshot wounds. Powell was an established member of the Foster.
Hold on now. Gino was a vice lord. Gino was a CVL. Why they got a pitchfork right there?
Park Collective. Emergency responders transported him to the University of Chicago
Shout out them
Medical
foster
Center,
kids
where
though.
he was
Shout out Mo
pronounced
Man
dead
though.
shortly after arrival. His passing marked the second loss for Foster Park in 2026. Area 1 detectives were assigned to investigate the fatal shooting, and no arrests have been announced in the case. The day prior, on July the 5th, 2026, a different kind of tragedy occurred across state lines in Whiting, Indiana. 31-year-old Cordero Hill, known in the streets as Woo, died while in the custody of the Whiting Police Department. Hill was a recognized member of the Ghoulie Gang
Oh, the police though his ass, but we already know how he died. Police killed him.
Collective. Following standard protocol for in-custody deaths, the Whiting Police Department requested that the Lake County Sheriff
They used Orlando, Florida police as this nigga don't care. He just, I'm gonna try my best to not ever do content on his content again, gang.
Sheriff's Department assumed the lead investigative role to ensure an impartial and transparent review. Outside investigators were brought in immediately after the incident to conduct a comprehensive examination of the circumstances surrounding his death. Authorities have declined to release of the circumstances surrounding his death. Authorities have declined to release details regarding Hill's initial arrest or the specific medical emergency that led to his passing, stating that withholding the information is necessary to protect the integrity of the active investigation.
Never heard of a town
the
called
Lake County
White.
Coroner's
Only
Office
White got
is
know his
working
fish.
alongside detectives to establish an exact time.
Yeah, Baba said the
and the
nigga's
official
inaccurate,
cause
did
and
he?
manner
On
of
the G.
death remain pending autopsy and toxicology results. That same day, July 5th, 2026, another
Hell nah, Foster Park, they're my people, gang. We fuck, that's my family. I love Foster. Hell nah. Ain't nobody on 78 into it with Foster Park, gang. On my mama.
fatal incident.
80th, New Money, they into it with them, because Foster Park clicked with Smashville, and they on the, and it's a war with Smashville, you see what I'm saying? And we into it with 80th, so it's like, it's whatever, but nah.
Occurred back in Chicago on the west side. At around 2:15 in the afternoon, 31-year-old Tyson Morris Guilty, known locally.
Nah, boy, that nigga's not 31. Come on, bro. Either niggas is aging like milk these days, or what, gang? What the fuck is this, gang? Hell yeah, we into it with GVL, we into it with BOG, we into it, bro, we into it every fucking body, gang. We into it with everybody, gang. But this nigga ain't no 31, folks. This ain't it, gang. We ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't doing that.
His Ty was found critically injured inside a home on
I don't think your brother was a legend, but you look cute in that picture, but you probably shaped like the letter P.
the 600 block of North Latrobe Avenue in the Austin neighborhood. Online community members.
The funny part is, check this out. The bitch is she tagged her brother in it. Only thing you gotta do is go to his page, bro. it's gonna show her tag. You're not hiding her, bro. We don't want that girl, but the fact that he tried to hide her name, like niggas can't click his page and see her name is fucking stupid.
Noted the
He's a fucking idiot.
location near Ohio and Latrobe fell within the territory of the Huron Mob Collective, while Guilty himself was an established member of Toon World.
That nigga name was Guilty? Folks, hold on, folks. Slow down, folks. That nigga got some army fatigue pants on. They say he 31 with army fatigue stacked jeans, folks. Which I don't fuck with stacked jeans. I don't. And you got a soldier rag wrapped around your leg, wrapped around your arm. Oh, he thought he was about it.
Also referred to as 900, Guilty, a resident of Steger, had suffered a severe gunshot wound to the chest. He was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital, where he later died from his injuries.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga say your name Guilty for whatever you did for a nigga popped you, we gonna let you die, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Following his death, tributes reading "Rest in Peace" to Ty circulated across social media.
That's the 30
Area 4
plus
detectives are continuing to investigate the shooting inside a residence, and Noah.
I'll be 40 in a few years, folks. I will be 40 in a few years. I'm not dressing like that, gang. I'm not dressing like that, folks. You hear me, folks? Look how I'm coming, folks. I'm not dressing like that, folks. I'm not dressing like that, folks. I'm not dressing like that, folks. BB, skinnies, Mikes, we're not dressing like that, folks. Like, who's dressing like that, folks? Who's dressing like that, folks? I'll repeat again. Who's dressing like that, folks? Folks say this might be fucked up the way he dressed. I'm glad he gone, folks. It's crazy, folks.
Arrests have been reported.
Fuck my head all the way up, bud.
A few days earlier, on July the 2nd, 2026, a targeted ambush erupted outside a gas station in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood.
My home, baby. It can't be nothing without Gresham. It gotta be Auburn Gresham.
At 12:23 in the morning, 46-year-old Carlos.
Oh my God, who mans is this nigga? Who mans is this gang? Who mans is this gang? For when I say who mans is this, for who? For I thought he was that nigga. What's that nigga name? I thought he was that blood nigga from Detroit, folks. What's that nigga name? Sada Baby. I thought it was a Sada Baby. I'm like, Sada Baby got smoked in Gresham? Folk, look at this fit. Folk, let's take a deep dive into this nigga fit. No Diddy, folk. And this the picture y'all use for his RIP, huh? Nigga got shells in his head like a 50-year-old black woman, folk. That's some shit my mama put in her hair, folks. Love you, blood. It's some shit my mama. Look, got fake J on. That nigga got pearls wrapped around his neck. That ain't no J. That's pearls. He got female accessories, folks. That's a bad picture.
A Jones, known in the streets as Lost, was standing outside the station.
And your nickname was Lost? That nigga got lost at the gas station. Nah, they left him at the lost and found at the gas station.
On the 7600 block of South Halstead Street, online community members identified the location as falling within the territory of the CCG Collective. Jones, a recognized member of the YTN Collective, was suddenly ambushed before assailants approached on foot and opened fire. He was struck multiple times during the attack. Emergency responders transported him to...
Can I tell in your room in a little bit?
What?
I said, can I tell in your room for a little bit?
No, you can get ready to go to sleep, my nigga. It's 12 in the morning. You got school in a couple days. Now it's time for you to get back on track. No more phone tonight. Go to sleep. Love you, son. Not tonight.
The University of Chicago Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. After the shooting, the 4 attackers immediately fled south on foot.
Folks say he
through a
has
nearby
fucked up.
alley.
He checked
Local
before he could
officials
redeem
noted
himself from
that
that
the area
fit.
around the gas station had been a prior focus for law enforcement. Preliminary information suggested the attack was a targeted hit. Cook County Crime Stoppers
Folks say he
announced
dressed like
a
that
cash
every
reward
day.
of up to $10,000 for information leading to an arrest. But the investigation remains ongoing, and the suspects have not been apprehended. And just one day before that, on July 1st, 2026, a grim discovery was made inside a home in the Pullman neighborhood. At approximately 4 in the morning, Chicago police were called to a residence on the 100 and 700 block of South
4 in the
Langley
morning?
Avenue. The area was identified by locals as being within the territory of the Bud City Collective. Inside the home,
Bud City?
officers found 48-year-old
Bro, why niggas don't keep they real hood names, gang? All this
Sherrod
changing the
Martin,
names up.
a recognized member of the JMG Collective, also known as 10 Gang. Martin has suffered multiple gunshot wounds all over his body in what police immediately began investigating as a homicide. The injuries were fatal and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Aria 2 detectives launched an investigation into the circumstances of the shooting. But as of now, no arrests have been made and the shooter remains unknown. That same early morning on July 1st, 2026, a highly coordinated and brazen attack brought the violence directly into downtown Chicago. At approximately 3:20 in the morning, 30-year-old Malik Q. Collier, known in the streets as Johnny Dang or simply Dang, was standing outside a hotel on the 500
I ain't gonna
block
lie,
of
folks. Naming yourself out the Chinese man is crazy, folks. That nigga named Johnny Dang. I ain't gonna. You're not naming yourself Johnny Dang, folks. Johnny Dang. You're not naming yourself. You name yourself a lot of things, but not Johnny Dang, folks. Not calling yourself Johnny Dang. But I would troll you every day, folks. On my mama, I go on my way to troll you, gang. You're not naming yourself Johnny Dang. Johnny Dang? Horrible name.
North State Street in the River
niggas
North
name yourself
neighborhood.
anything.
A matte gray Honda Accord bearing stolen license plates suddenly pulled up to the
Folks
location.
say 3 a.m.
5 masked
downtown
and
is
hooded
get shot
gunmen
hours in any
exited
city.
the
That's a
vehicle,
fact.
armed with a mix of handguns and long
He said,
guns.
"My boy got the
They
Kawhi Leonard
unleashed
brand."
dozens of shots in what authorities described as a targeted attack. Collier, a recognized member of the OTE Collective, was struck multiple times by the heavy gunfire.
Hey, fuck, you know what they said when folks got smoked? Dang! Dang, fuck. They got that nigga, folks. Dang! Fuck.
Which also shattered the glass
They
windows
got
of
his
the
ass.
hotel lobby. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The gunman immediately fled west in the vehicle and managed to escape. As online tributes poured in for the slain,
Make sure y'all hit that Super Shack Cash App. Show some motherfucking love, man. It's all love, gang. Y'all know that.
an OTE member, local officials requested a significant increase
Okay,
in
I hate
police
that shirt.
presence
That's
for the
a horrible
downtown
Thrasher
area.
shirt.
To
I'm not
date,
gonna lie,
the
folks.
5 shooters remain at
Bro,
large, and
I ain't gonna lie. If you gonna go Thrasher, fuck, you gotta go original with the flames on it. This shit right here, I don't know, gang. I wouldn't have did it.
no arrests have been made. Before we step back into the incidents that laid the groundwork in June, a quick reminder: you can find our complete archives, timeline breakdowns, and full documentary
Bro, this nigga
series
trying to
at
plug
Top Trend
himself.
Report.
You already not doing a good job.
But
You gonna
the
try to
violence
plug
of the
yourself
summer
for
didn't
more?
start in July.
The balls on this
Just
nigga,
days
gang.
before the violence of July began, on June 28th, 2026,
March, April, May, June, July. See, I knew I wasn't the smartest nigga, folks. This nigga started in June, then did a somersault to July. Then he moonwalked through July. Like he didn't start in June. Bro, what I just say? Put that phone down. say it's time to go to sleep. No more phone, dude. Put that phone on the charger. Go take your ass to sleep. I was joking. Hey, dude, give me some lip, gang, and I promise you, you will not touch that phone tomorrow. Get up out my room and go to sleep, bro. I love you. Good night.
Fatal incident of a different nature claimed a life in the Bronzeville community. At 11:50 in the evening, 25-year-old Trayvon White, known locally as Trey, was a passenger in a gray sedan traveling near the intersection of 47th and State Streets. Online community members noted this location fell within the territory of the Chris Block Collective. The 28-year-old driver of the vehicle lost control and crashed violently into a fire hydrant. The impact was so severe that White, an established member of the Ada Park Collective, was ejected from the car. Emergency personnel responded to the crash, but White suffered fatal injuries and was pronounced dead at the scene. Chicago police took the driver into custody with charges pending, as tributes for the fallen Ada Park member began appearing across social media. Just one day prior, on June 27, 2026, a fatal domestic dispute claimed the life of a TTE member across the state line in Gary, Indiana. Jonathan Tolbert, known in the streets as Water, was shot and killed inside an apartment on the 3500 block of Washington Street.
I ain't gonna lie, you can't. I don't argue with no bitch. Bro, last time bitch got crazy with me, I said I packed my shit up and left, gang. But I would go sleep on the stairs outside to my right. No, I would not sleep on the stairs outside. That's cap. I will leave, gang. I'm grabbing my hammer, put that bitch under my arm, folks. Got my hood on and I'm leaving. On my mama. Gun out. If it's late night, boy, gun out. Gun out under my arm, walking around, nigga. Gun out. No under my hoodie, boy. That motherfucker there. That motherfucker in my hand. I don't know if this bitch start this argument, so I leave, so a nigga come check me out. I don't know if this bitch trying to set me up for the police. I don't know what's going on. Cause if a bitch start with you overnight when she know you ain't got nowhere to go and you in that motherfucker, folks. Definitely you OT. Bitch, I'm at your mercy, bitch. You start a fight with me, bitch, while I'm out here? Real niggas know, folks. If you with a bitch and you ain't even gotta be in the hood, you out the hood. Man, folks. And you tucked for the night. And the bitch start arguing, you like, bitch, what? Like, I ain't starting no argument. I ain't going through your phone, bitch. I know you do 1,000 dicks, bitch. I ain't finna start no fight here. And I know I'm tucked for the night. No, bitch, when in the morning time, I'm leaving, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? If it's really like that, if I gotta leave tonight on a boss, I get up and leave. But I'm not starting no shit at your house, bitch. Bitch, I'll block you when I leave. Bitch, on the G, I'll block you to your face right now. You ain't gonna see me when I leave on my mama. It's some shit like that. But I'm not finna start with a hoe in her crib for 3, 4 in the morning. That's just dumb shit.
Following a toxic argument that escalated before sunrise, Tolbert was shot once in the chest. Police found him unresponsive near a bedroom nightstand with a pink Glock handgun recovered nearby. His 31-year-old...
You see what I'm saying? Listen to what I just told you, folks.
Chest. Police found him unresponsive near a bedroom nightstand with a pink Glock handgun recovered nearby. His 31-year-old girlfriend initially provided inconsistent stories to detectives, claiming Tolbert shot himself during a struggle before eventually admitting she pulled a weapon to intimidate him. According
a weapon to RP that boy Water. Nobody pulls a gun to scare niggas. We pull guns to kill niggas. Never. In my 30-something years of living, never have I ever pulled a weapon. I've never pulled a gun with thoughts of scaring anybody. And the shit so fucked up, folks. The shit so fucked up. Your bitch popped you. Then she said, baby, are you okay? She dropped the gun at your body. Are you okay? Oh my God, don't die, baby. Please, oh my God, baby, I love you. You probably look like, love me? Bitch, you killed me. What the fuck? Bro, that's just like on GDN. That's just like when you bust off your bitch. Your bitch say something crazy. Bow, you bust off your bitch. No, you hold up. Babe, you okay? Babe. Because you don't want to call the police. You don't want to call the police. Babe, you okay? I swear to God, I love you, babe. Babe, you don't do that, babe. Dude, what you gonna say, babe? What you gonna say? She trying to talk to him while he dying. He need medical assistance. She like, babe, I ain't do that. What you gonna tell him, babe? What you gonna say? What happened? Tell him I ain't do this on purpose, babe. Tell him you did it, babe. He probably like, bitch, you dirty bitch. Swear to God. I swear to God on my kids, babe. I swear to God I ain't mean to shoot you, babe. What you gonna say, babe? For real, what you gonna say? Stop playing with me, babe. What you gonna say? That nigga ain't say nothing else. If I know a bitch got a gun, I'm getting the fuck on. Cause this gonna go one of three ways. Y'all know I live my life in threes. One, I'm gonna leave. Two, she gonna try to kill me. Three, I'm gonna blow her motherfucking head off because I ain't gonna let her play with me. Cause I ain't gonna let no bitch kill me. You see, that's why I got a Ring camera now. See, I got a Ring camera because I had a toxic bitch. You see what I'm saying? She loved me, I loved her. But she was a toxic bitch. And we used to pull pew-pews on each other. Oh, this ain't TikTok, my bad. We used to pull guns on each other all the time. Well, she pulled a gun on me, I pulled one right back on her. You see what I'm saying? Now we both in the crib. She hide behind something, I'm hiding behind something, boy. With my mama, I'm just like this. Bitch, get out. Get out my house, bitch. She, boy, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. Or my mama, get out of my house. I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. Stop playing with me, bitch. I'm gonna kill your ass. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch. On my mama. On my mama. It's one time, boy, she so slick, boy. I walk away one day, boy, she took my 40 and ran out the door with it. She took her pipe and she took my 40 and ran out the door. Boy, I was standing outside with a Draco. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bring my shit back. No, that's how toxic it was. Now, that's how toxic it was. That's how toxic it was. So, I removed her from that situation. Long live shorty. She dead right now. You know what I'm saying? She with the ancestors. You feel what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See, she dead right now. She got to it with a, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I don't know what, but a nigga killed her. That's all I know. That's all I can say. You see what I'm saying? That's all I know is her boyfriend killed her. You feel me? But, that's all I can say, gang. See what I'm saying? But long live shorty, though. We miss you and we love you down here on GDN. Not playing. Long live Bud.
Into court documents, she also admitted to slapping him and pouring milk on him after he was shot.
Don't say Mr. and
because she did
Mrs.
not know what to
Smith.
do.
See?
Surveillance audio from
Listen to what she said, gang. You pour milk on a nigga? Nigga ain't have no pill, bitch.
court documents, she also admitted to slapping him and pouring milk on him after he was shot because she did not know what to do. Surveillance audio from the apartment complex captured several minutes of a woman yelling before a single fatal gunshot was heard. She was subsequently taken into custody.
Look at this bitch. Look at this bitch. She got the build. See? That's that psycho bitch build right there. Uh-huh. Great. Probably got a fat ass too. But one thing about it is she probably a little heavy set. Not fat, but she get that ass fat and them legs, them thighs rubbed together. When she walk, that motherfucker, right? She ain't the prettiest bitch either. Toxic bitch, she'll fight you. Nigga, you can find her cheating in her phone and she'll fight you. Imagine going through your bitch phone. You see a dick longer than the Loch Ness Monster. And now she beating your ass. That's her. See her? That's her right there.
Charged with voluntary.
That way that ass was shaking? Yes. Yes, I do.
Manslaughter. Following the news of his death, rival collective members quickly took to social.
And when she wasn't like these bitter ass hoes I fucked with after, well, there's only one bitter bitch. She just a dumb bitch. You see what I'm saying? She a goofy. She was not nothing like her. I wish I would have let that girl spank her on my mama. On King David, I would have shot to let her spank her.
Social media to mock the situation, as seen in the file image _ disrespectful posts circulated with captions joking that they could have just paid his girlfriend instead of having to handle it themselves, turning the domestic tragedy into another source of online disrespect. 2 days earlier, on June 25th, 2026, a verbal altercation turned deadly in the Fuller Park neighborhood. At 9:35 in the evening, 39-year-old Ivan M. Day, known in the streets simply as Ivan, was inside a residence on the 5300 block of South Shields Avenue. Online community members noted this location fell within the territory of the Gucci Gang Collective, while Day himself was an established member of the Shields Collective, specifically
Fuck the Shields, nigga.
recognized
Fuck
as being
the
from
Shields,
the older
nigga.
RRB generation.
Big fuck the
According
Shields,
to
nigga.
police, Day and another man engaged in a heated
Goof
argument
ass.
that eventually turned physical. During the dispute, the other individual produced a weapon and shot Day directly in the face.
Hold on. Before we hear him get faced, let me use the washroom. Give me 2 minutes, folks. I got y'all. Hold on, folks. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, gang. I'll be right back. I swear to God. Aries washroom. Give me 2 minutes, gang. I'll be right back, folks. I really gotta use it. Oh, my mama. Give me 1 second, folks. I had to make sure my shit was straight. Hey, y'all, check this out. After this, we going live, y'all, on TikTok. After this, we going live on TikTok. Be battle ready, because we battling. You see what I'm saying? So, if y'all fuck with me on TikTok, we gonna be battling, gang. And I'm, we're gonna turn up TikTok tonight, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'll take my pipe everywhere, folks. Even when I go to the bathroom, I'll take my pipe everywhere, I ain't gonna lie. The show ain't over, so tell niggas the show ain't over, folks. I told you I'll take my pipe everywhere, folks. Even to the bathroom, gang. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'll be right back, I swear. Real niggas, I'm back. You know what I'm talking about? And this bitch, no bat.
Face, Day, who was noted to reside on the 3200 block of West Arthington Street, was quickly transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Despite medical efforts, he was pronounced dead. The shooter fled the residence.
That was his tattoos? This was his tattoo, bro? That wasn't his tattoo, gang.
Leaving Area 1 detectives to investigate the homicide. As of now, no one is in custody. Just one day before that, on June 24th, 2026, another fatal shooting occurred in the back of the Yards neighborhood. At 6:16 in the evening, Chicago police officers responded to a residence on the 4600 block of South Winchester Avenue.
Now, hold on now. I gotta speak on something. Now, folks said, never understood popping your homie after a dispute unless played with some bread or work. Even then, though. Well, I done popped my homies over just talking. If we get into it, and the nigga say what he'd do to me, see, that's enough to get you shot. See, if I'm not around and you say something crazy about me, no matter what it is, you could play my name around the bitch. And if the bitch tell me, I'm gonna pop your ass. So I never gave a fuck. Literally, I never gave a fuck. I'll shoot my friends over less. So if you make me pop you, that's just shit, boy. Shit fucked up. Shit going on.
Inside, they found 43-year-old Renee
Why are you taking this picture like this, folks?
Dominguez, known in the streets as Baby Malo, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds.
Damn.
The residence was located directly within his own neighborhood, as Dominguez was
a
recognized member of the Winchester Boys Collective. The injuries were severe and he was pronounced dead at the scene. Area 1 detectives are continuing
He thought he fucked him up with that picture.
to investigate the homicide, and no one is currently in custody. 2 days before that, on June 22nd, 2026, a dispute inside an auto shop turned deadly in the South Lawndale neighborhood. Around noon, 38-year-old Joshua Ashford, known in the streets as Jay, was inside.
That really ain't no bad fit for real, but them pockets.
38-year-old.
I ain't gonna lie, them pockets on that motherfucker, like, got some. The jeans kind of crazy. Them Concords fake. But, you know, we just seen worse.
Joshua Ashford, known in the streets as Jay, was inside Cervantes Mufflers and Brakes on the 2100 block of Southwest Tino Avenue. Online community members noted the business was located within.
He said, "What Tino, nigga? He didn't make that shit sound Italian. What's washing all, gang?"
The territory of the Dub City Collective, while Ashford himself was a recognized member of both the Lil 4 Mob and DVLB collectives. A physical altercation broke out inside the shop, during which Ashford was shot multiple times in the chest. Ashford, a resident of the 7600 block of South Eggleston Avenue, was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 12:46 in the afternoon. His death marked a third loss for the DVLB collective that year. Chicago police continue to investigate the incident, and no one is currently in custody. 2 days prior to that, on June 20th, 2026, another fatal shooting occurred on the south side in the Bronzeville neighborhood at around 12:15 in the morning.
Bro, this nigga, Boss Man D-Lo, always going to sleep around motherfuckers. See, folks, this was in 2019, folks. And in 2019, folks, this how I was riding around still. You see what I'm saying? Let me show y'all this. This how I was riding around 2019 still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never stopped, gang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's how we ride around. We ain't never stopped, folk. You know what I'm talking about? I love that ARP. Now that's that same ARP I let Baby Joe use. Baby Joe, the NBA young boy, you know what I'm saying? From BBG in Baton Rouge, I let him use that same, him and Lil Tyler. Shout out to my nigga Lil Tyler. I fuck with Lil Tyler. You know, from 4KT. I let him hold that same gun in his video. I was right there when he shot the video. I let him hold that motherfucker. And he used it in the video. You know what I'm saying? That's that same chopper. I don't know what the fuck DVLB is. I have no idea, gang.
Warning.
But this fit right here is normal as hell. This what I'm talking about. Pandas, some skinnies, and a black T-fold. This is that. It's very basic. Very basic. But you can go out. You can go outside with that motherfucker. Right? You can go outside with this fit. You can go meet up some hoes in that fit. You can go lay some belt in that fit. So you can do whatever. This is a whatever fit. Nah, that ain't no Scar. That's ARP, gang. Ain't no Scar right there.
37-year-old Sankway Somerville, known in the streets as Bang, was standing outside on the 500 block of East 38th Street. Community members noted that he was standing right within his own neighborhood, as Somerville was an established member of the OBN collective. He was specifically recognized as being from the older generation of the group that went by the name Newtown. The early morning was
shout out Newtown. Shout out to all the BDs from Newtown on my mama.
Interrupted by gunfire when Somerville was ambushed, suffering a critical gunshot wound to the neck. Emergency responders quickly transported him to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Despite medical efforts, he was pronounced dead shortly after. Area 1 detectives are actively investigating the homicide, though police have not released further information regarding the circumstances of the shooting, and no arrests have been announced. Just one day prior, on June 19th, 2026, a deadly shooting occurred on the west side in the Austin neighborhood. Just before 10 in the evening, Chicago police officers responded to a call of a person shot near the intersection of North Latrobe Avenue and West Division Street. There they discovered 34-year-old Christopher Lakes, known in the streets as Chris, suffering from a critical gunshot wound to the chest. Lakes was recognized by online community members as an established part of the LT collective, also referred to as Teen Mob. Emergency responders quickly transported him to Mount Sinai Hospital, but his injuries proved fatal and he was pronounced dead following the incident.
I don't know all these goof-ass names. So what happened to the old days, the old ways? The names way better. This shit y'all be doing. These young niggas was great.
Messages reading "Rest in peace to Chris" began appearing across social media. Area 4 detectives are actively investigating the homicide, and authorities noted they were speaking with a person of interest in connection with the case. On that exact same day, June 19th, 2026, another tragic shooting unfolded on the far south side in the West Pullman neighborhood. At 5:14 in the evening, 29-year-old Mario Price, known in the streets as Rio, was standing near the sidewalk on the 11,900 block of South Michigan Avenue. Online community members noted that this location fell within the territory of the MBAM collective, while Price himself was an established member of the Buff City collective. The afternoon quiet was shattered when a sport utility vehicle approached the location and an occupant opened fire. Price was targeted and struck multiple times by the barrage of bullets. Tragically, a 70-year-old man who was also standing near the sidewalk was caught in the crossfire and shot in the leg. Emergency responders rushed Price to Roseland Hospital, but his
Roseland?
injuries proved fatal and
Why
he was
would you take
pronounced
him to
dead.
all the
The
police took him
elderly
to Roseland?
bystander was transported
He
to
ain't
Christ
stand a chance,
Hospital,
bro.
where he was listed in stable condition.
Christ is where
Following
you
the
supposed to take him
fatal
at
shooting,
first.
messages mourning the loss of the 29-year-old and reading "Rest in peace to Rio" began circulating across social media. Detectives are continuing to investigate.
I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I would have heard that they took him to Roseland, I would have said RP folks too. He's okay. They just took him there. I'm like, long live folks. Y'all took him to Roseland? Roseland is where you go when you get your dick burnt. That's it. That's all. That's all they equipped to do is to get you to shake you back from that STD, folks. What they not equipped to is to handle any trauma of any sort. You can fall off the steps and hit the pole. You don't go to Roseland. I'll go look up me and Mary if I go to Roseland, folks.
The violent attack, and no arrests have been announced. Tracking these overlapping conflicts and the collateral damage they cause takes careful investigation. To support Top Trend, June 18th, 2026, a sudden drive-by shooting claimed a life in the Burnside neighborhood. At 5:44 in the evening, 32-year-old...
Boy, I thought that was Lolo, boy. See, his bitch acting a fool on that bitch, ain't she?
Kevin Ray Henning, known in the streets as Kivo of 50, was standing near an alley on the 600 block of East 92nd Place. Online community members noted that this area was recognized as Burnside territory, while Henning himself was an established member of the Flipside Collective. The quiet of the late afternoon was shattered when a vehicle approached his location. Someone from inside the car opened fire, striking Henning multiple times before the vehicle fled the scene. Emergency responders rushed Henning, who was noted to live nearby on the 9200 block of South Dobson Avenue, to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Despite medical interventions, he was unfortunately pronounced dead. Police are continuing to investigate the fatal drive-by, and as of now, no one is in custody. 3 days prior, on June 15, 2026, a fatal shooting claimed a life on the west side in the West Garfield Park neighborhood. At about 12:45 in the afternoon, 32-year-old Gerald Reynolds, known in the streets simply as Gerald, was on the 3900 block of
I ain't gonna lie. Grown man with no facial, it's crazy to me.
West Flournoy Street. Online community members identified this location as the territory of the Poppy Gang Collective. Reynolds himself...
He used to be a blood gang on my mama. That's why I'm like, why this nigga look familiar? He do fuck with blood gang.
Was an established member of the BTBG Collective, also referred to as Baby T Blood Gang or Skino Gang, and was recognized as a moneymaker from the older generation. The afternoon was interrupted by violence when Reynolds was targeted and suffered multiple gunshot wounds. Emergency responders rushed Reynolds, who was noted to be a resident of Maywood, to Mount Sinai Hospital. Despite medical efforts, his injuries proved fatal and he was pronounced dead. Following the news of his death, messages reading "Rest in peace to Gerald" circulated across social media. Area 4 detectives are continuing to investigate the homicide, and police have reported no arrests in connection with the case. 2 days prior to that, on June 13, 2026, a devastating drive-by shooting claimed 2 lives and left a third person critically injured in the Englewood neighborhood. At approximately 12:50 in the morning, 32-year-old Taiwan Smith, known in the streets as TY, and 30-year-old Takari Wright, known as Lil K, was standing outside a home on the 6500 block of South Hermitage Avenue.
Belt. Just belt.
Online community members noted that this location fell within the territory of the 6 Block Collective. Both men were recognized as established members of the DVLB Collective, with Wright also being affiliated with Titamob. The early morning was abruptly interrupted when a white sport utility vehicle pulled up to their location. An occupant inside the SUV opened fire on the group. Wright was struck in the head, and Smith was shot in the chest. Emergency responders transported both men to the University of Chicago Medical Center, where they were
clapping them on the other side of Ashland. Stay on that side of Ashland.
Tragically pronounced dead. A 26-year-old woman who was outside with them was also caught in the gunfire, suffering multiple gunshot wounds. She was taken to the hospital and listed in critical condition. Following the tragic incident, messages reading "Rest in Peace" to Lil K and T.Y. surfaced across social media as the DVLB collective mourned the double loss. Chicago police are continuing to investigate the triple shooting, and no arrests have been reported. Just one day prior, on June 12, 2026, a deadly shooting occurred on the west side in the West Garfield Park neighborhood. At approximately 11 in the evening, 28-year-old Jackwell Phillips, known in the streets as Jack, was...
Boy, that boy got black Air Force Ones on. Some ripped jeans and a black hoodie with a skeleton on it. I don't know, whatever he did, he deserved it, bro.
Outside on the 3800 block of West Monroe Street. Online community members noted that this location fell within the territory of the MNS collective. Phillips himself was a recognized member of the Lavender Mob collective, also referred to as FSG or Sosa Drive.
All I've been hearing is Lavender Mob is getting the belt, gang.
Night was interrupted by violence when Phillips was attacked and suffered multiple gunshot wounds, specifically to the chest and neck. He was discovered in the street by responding officers and transported to Mount Sinai Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Officers later learned that a 32-year-old man was also caught in the gunfire, sustaining a gunshot wound to his knee. He managed to self-transport to Rush Hospital, where he was listed in good condition. Chicago.
One thing about this shit, folks. One thing about this shit, G. If a nigga, you with a nigga, some for my, and the nigga die and you get shot in the knee, nigga, you won. The crazy thing is, Jack is my homie BMB. And my people's homie. Oh yeah? Lavender Mob is Lavender Mob is tossing them. Yeah, they getting a belt. MNMS is tossing them OGs. Madison and Springfield. That makes sense. You know my dumb ass don't know shit about that.
Police are continuing to investigate the fatal shooting and no arrests have been reported. 5 days prior, on June 7, 2026, a different kind of fatal violence occurred on the south side in the Auburn Gresham neighborhood. At around 9:30 in the evening, 32-year-old Darius Jamel Williams, known in the streets as Man, was discovered inside a home on the 8100 block of South Paulina Street. Online community members identified this area as falling within the territory of the Kane Gang Collective.
This ain't no Kane Gang Collective. That's Killer Ward. That's New Money, but that's Killer Ward. And he got his ass backdoored down there. You see what I'm saying? No fool them snitching on that case down there. You see what I'm saying? And fool ain't his first time snitching on fool now, boy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep your mouth closed, man. Backdoor. Hey, 80 of nuts, all they do is backdoor shit, gang. On my mama. New Money be backdooring shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Williams himself was a recognized member of the Crash Town Collective, and authorities noted that he resided on that very same block. Chicago police found Williams
He got backdoor living, trying to hang. What I be telling niggas, for I don't know why niggas be wanting to hang with niggas where they live. For only thing niggas need to do is leave, folks. Leave the house, come back in the house, go to sleep. Leave the house, come back in the house, go to sleep. Why you want to hang with niggas? I always tell niggas, folks, when niggas be trying to come around and trying to hang with us, folks, and just because they live over there, I be like this. Like, hell yeah, G. What you on, my boy? You know what I'm saying? I might, if I see you shaking over folks and you try to shake my hand, I might shake your hands too. Like, hell yeah, G. You just moved on. You been over here for 2 weeks. Shaking up the water. Oh, my mama, soon as she get real, boy, put that bitch to your ribs. Hold on, shorty. Oh, shorty. Let me take that off you, boy. Hey, don't make no scene, folks. I don't want to leave you dead in front of your mama house, folks. It'd be horrible. Your mama just moved here, too, G. You don't make me kill you in front of your house, shorty. Take that pole off you and all that. You gonna learn one way or another. For if you from Crash Town, go hang your ass out in Crash Town. You see what I'm saying? All that hanging down here with a be outside with us, in the trap with us. See, folks got his head blown off in the trap. What you doing in the trap with new money? That mean you was hanging with them. You thought you was them niggas' friends. See, I'm from Killer Ward. We ain't got no friends. If you my friend and we in Killer Ward, you still ain't got no friends. You see what I'm saying? This Auburn Gresham. Killer Ward to be exact. You see what I'm saying? And we ain't friendly around here. We might say, broski, hey, broski, what you on? Check it out, shorty. We might sound real cool. And we talking rhymes and shit. You see what I'm saying? But I promise you, we ain't cool. And we ain't the niggas you want to be hanging with if you ain't from over there. Because one thing about Killer Ward, we kill each other. Some might say, Sircon City. Some might say, Terradome. Some might say, G-Ville. Nah. Killer Ward, biggest ops is Killer Ward. Don't never forget that.
From a fatal stab wound to his abdomen. Emergency personnel responded, but he could not be saved and was pronounced dead at the scene by the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. Area 2 detectives are actively investigating the circumstances surrounding the fatal stabbing
tried to shake ass in another hood. That's how they die.
Reported.
Why you want to hang with niggas you ain't supposed to be hanging with?
On June 2nd, 2026, a deadly shooting occurred in the Washington Heights neighborhood. At 7:30 in the evening, 29-year-old Damon Allen, known in the streets simply as Damon, was standing on the sidewalk on the 1200 block of West 98th Street. Online community.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. It's something about that sweater I don't like, folks. Really, them jeans is crazy too, though. But the sweater, like the jeans, is whatever. It giving me True Religion vibes, but you know, 2026 feel. You see what I'm saying? The jeans, I don't like the way the words going up towards my nuts. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could be able to really fuck with that. But something about this cardigan, I don't like that cardigan game. And he got a snapback too. He probably thought he killed that shit.
On the 1200 block of West 98th Street. Online community members noted that he was standing directly within his own territory, as Allen was a recognized member.
Oh, he was the nigga I was trolling. Hey, I think I was trolling him on Squid 8. I'm sure I was trolling him on Squid 8. Fuck Nateville. Type shit.
Member of the Nateville Collective.
Type shit.
The evening was abruptly interrupted by gunfire when Allen was targeted and shot in the chest. Emergency responders transported Allen, who lived just a block away on the 1200 block of West 97th Street, to Advocate Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn. Despite medical efforts, his injuries proved fatal, and he was pronounced dead. Following the news of the fatal shooting, messages reading, "Rest in peace to Damon," began circulating across social media. Chicago police are continuing to investigate the incident, and no arrests have been announced. The timeline of this summer is a tragic reflection of a much larger issue playing out across these blocks. For more investigative reporting on the stories shaping these neighborhoods, make sure to visit TopTrendReportTV.com. As the police tape is cleared and the online tributes eventually fade, a chilling reality remains. Detectives are left searching for ghosts, families are left burying their sons, and the cycle of street retaliation waits for its next target.
Hey, look, this may be a unpopular opinion, but whoever laid that bottle of Hennessy on that banister, folks, they a bad motherfucker, boy. Not the fifth hand. I don't need drink, bro.
And the cycle of street retaliation waits for its next target. The calendar may turn,
Say,
but for
yo,
these
that's what I'm saying. Bring back the old
echoes
hood
of this
names,
deadly
man.
summer
Nigga be like,
will
you know,
not be silenced anytime
smoke
soon.
them, pep them, pep them.
I'm like, where the fuck is that? You mean, you know, whatever the name of the place. I say the old name. Oh, yeah, that's the old guys. Old guy, that's the name of the hood. Y'all niggas. Basketball high school coach fatally killed in Gresham? Damn, not in Gresham. Damn. Man, boy, hey, boy, Gresham ain't safe.
He was our leader. He was the leader of the squad.
Gresham ain't safe for niggas.
Tim Bankston as a star basketball player at Simeon Career Academy. His sisters Carolyn and Jennifer say he was the biggest giver. We spoke with him tonight, along with his
The biggest giver sounds crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Niece Kaylee Rose.
That gotta be a kid, right?
He was always willing to help on and off the court. Just
I don't know if I think she's grown, but she got that baby ass baby face, and that would scare me away from her.
was in need. He was one
Cause them legs, like she thick as hell, but get your ass away from me.
person that was very, very
young.
generous at heart.
She don't look young. She look young, but she don't look. I can't.
Absolutely.
For decades, Bankston has been the varsity basketball coach at Thornton Fractional North High School in Calumet City, a mentor for boys and girls across the community who tell us they remember him more as a father. So why would someone shoot and kill him at this Auburn Gresham home off Emerald?
For someone to cowardly shoot him that way. And
Bro, he got backdoored. Check this out. He got shot at his homie crib, right? His homie found him dead. His homie said when he got home, the back door was open. He told you who killed him. He got smoked at your house, but the back door open, but you don't know who killed him. Okay.
just leave him on the floor to die. The hours that he laid there without someone knowing that.
Folks say Inglewood and Gresham need Jesus on phone
Chicago
up.
police say they found Bankston shot in the stomach around 10 this morning. It's not clear how long he was laying there. His sisters say this home belongs to one of their brother's friends.
And I don't know all the facts, but I'm betting dollars to donuts it had nothing to do with any illegal type stuff.
17th Ward Alderman David Moore was in the same Simeon graduating class as Bankston. He brought us the
Nah,
unit to prove
CPD
it.
definitely ain't no
Bankston
shit.
seen in this photo, a point guard before he went off to play in college. Alderman Moore says he heard from authorities that only one shell casing was found inside this home, and that
Back
Tim
door.
did not live here.
One shot is back door shots.
A wife and 3 kids.
I called his wife on the phone and I couldn't get a word out of her that I could understand, so that's how I knew it was true.
Right now, his family says they are still trying to process this news and can't even think about funeral plans. But they, along with Alderman Moore,
He got his
know that
ass
his
dog.
impact on the community will be lasting.
We have to keep his legacy.
I don't know if he
alive.
I don't know if he had a gambling problem. I don't know if him and Dog Bone was fucking the same bitch. I don't know if it was him and Doggy Bone fucking each other. I don't know. Who knows? But shit, he got dog for sure.
Of helping people, and
definitely got
especially
dope.
young people.
Marissa Sulek,
definitely
CBS
got dope,
News,
though.
Chicago.
For sure, he got dog. Can't tell you nothing, but he got dog. I don't know shit, but he got dog. All I can tell you, they got dog. Hold on now. 13 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Y'all got your reactions, send them in.
$5, that's still a lot.
Did we give a fuck about gas? We here for ass, nigga.
It's not in my room.
Ahí está mi teléfono.
Man, LA. Crazy. Bike and scooter pile up.
LA is looking so disgusting. I told y'all, bro, homeless be fucking LA up.
I remember last time I fed some dogs over here.
Somebody probably ate the dogs. $50 grand. This man crazy, ain't you, nigga?
Man. Back on Figueroa. It's about 9:45. Con permiso. Gracias, gracias.
Boy, what a bitches. Whoa, hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. Why are you not looking, bro? That's what you should be looking at. Oh yeah. Dick his head. Oh my god. I'll pound her shit. Pound her shit, bro. Look at her, bro. Don't be scared to look at. He's scared to look at the pictures. Oh my god, you a goofy man. I don't even want to watch this no more. You scared to look at the hoes, man? I'm scared. I don't even want to watch this, bro. He's scared to look at the bitches, bro. Bro, he's scared to look at the hoes, man. What the fuck? But you look at this ugly shit? That's what you look at, though? That's what you look at, gang? But you look at these bitches? Hold on, man. I'll crack. Come on, that bogus is what the fuck is that? I wouldn't touch neither of them. Skinny bitch too skinny, the big bitch looking at me. I wouldn't touch neither of them hoes, man. I wouldn't touch nothing. I wouldn't touch none of that. I wouldn't touch none of that.
The newbie is like really good.
What the fuck is you, gang?
How you doing, sir? How are you?
You a transmission? What the fuck is he? I don't know what gang on Lil J are cracking up. Lil J definitely. Boy, you don't find the bitches. Oh my god, bro. What part of Fig are you on, bro? Man, what the hold on now, that dick thing right there, that motherfucker makes some problems. Get up to her. Oh, yeah. He's scared of the hoes, man. He a goofy. And this the shit you look at? Yeah, I'm gone. He lost me with this one, gang. I won't. I'll be damned. I will not. You will never, I could never, folk. You're not doing that, folk. You're not doing that. I ain't gonna lie. You're not doing that, folk. We're not doing that, folks. I promise you we're not doing that. I don't even follow this. They showing me that. You know what I mean? I'll still watch it, though. See? I'm not even following this.
As much as women want to say, oh yeah, no, I can fuck and do this and do that. No, eventually you're gonna catch feelings. That's just within our nature. We're not men. Like, it's just within our nature. And I know that for myself. It just, no. I'm a sucker
you
for
catch
love.
feelings. You catch feelings fast, huh?
I'm a sucker for love. That's exactly, I'm a sucker for love. And they always say, too, like,
I need a thick black bitch that know how to suck dick, that love how to suck dick, and she a sucker for love. So I can love her on my mom. So I can love her and rub on that fat ass all day on GD.
oh, Haitian men.
Oh, hold on. Said she love Haitian man. Hold on. Now I need to lock in.
That's exactly, I'm a sucker for love. And they always say, too, like, oh, Haitian men, they fall in love in 3 days. I'm like, I think that's maybe for Haitian women, too. There's been someone that of course, I was intimate with them because I knew I was going to go back to my baby daddy. I'm not really in the headspace for dating right now.
Now, look. I always say this to hoes. Why go fuck off and go fuck other niggas if you know you love and want to be with the other nigga? She sucked and fucked another nigga just to go back to the same nigga she was with. I never understand bitches. I just want one bitch that's gonna be cool and chill, and we can be cool and we can chill, and I can just one bitch, man. Really, I'll take as many as God give me. But I'll settle for one game. But this bitch just tripping. These hoes be tripping. All y'all hoes be tripping.
Because I knew I was going to go back to my baby daddy. I'm not really in the headspace for dating right now.
Let's say if you are.
I have a lot going on, and I need someone mature to, like, match that.
You know just to go home.
But you say you're sucker for love, so.
I don't want to be a sucker for love no more. I want to be a dog. But I don't got it in me.
Have you gone through your whole phase yet?
How if I was always in a relationship?
Bitch, you just fact the nigga after get. But she don't think. They talking about a whole phase. It ain't no whole phase. These hoes be hoes. Bro, I know a bitch right now did 30-something dicks. And she still looking to do more dicks. Swear to God, she love niggas. Bro, these hoes be hoes. I was 18. I was 17. I was 18. Bitch, y'all ass still a hoe on GDN, on King David. You still a hoe. Still a hoe. Still a bat.
So I'm asking, are you planning on it?
Bop, bop, bop.
Both of my children's father are Puerto Rican and black. I have a type.
Oh, you have a type?
Well, it was my type, but.
What was your type now?
You think you can date somebody and you're going to be in love at a young age? You don't even know yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's things.
I tell people that all the time, gang. I literally tell people that all the time, folks. I tell people that all the time. Let me give me a sweater, folks. It's getting cold in this bitch, folks. No bad. I'm getting cold. Really gotta fix that fucking cleanse game. Damn, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm in the house. I ain't going nowhere. Shit is cold. Damn. My phone needs to charge, but I need this bit for TikTok today. Yeah. That shit crazy. Oh, fuck my head up, gang.
Things that I'm learning within myself that I like, that I don't like, and it just doesn't align with that person. So you outgrow each other.
Being in your situation with two kids, two baby daddies, do you think it makes it harder for you to find a man on the dating market?
Niggas gonna fuck regardless.
No.
I
just think in general, dating these days is just tough.
But thing is this, bro. I don't think hoes understand this. A nigga will fuck you. You can, 1,000 niggas will fuck you. If you get the ass fat, they will fuck you. That don't mean they gonna cuff you. Clock it. That don't mean they gonna love you. Bitch, they gonna hit you. Nigga, we hit anything, boy. Bro, if a motherfucker can touch our forehead and look at the shit we done hit, it'll scare you. Huh? You hit that? Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody what you seen. You gonna see some shit. And depending how freaky the nigga is, you might see some dicks. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, gang. What I'm saying is this, folks. Bitch, niggas will fuck you. That don't mean niggas gonna love you, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Tough for everybody. It's not just single moms. I mean, I know people who have 3, 4 kids, and they've gotten in long-term relationships.
I bet.
And they're holding them down. Okay. Like, I'm obsessed with my person.
Holy smoke. Obsessed?
I'm obsessed with my person.
How you obsessed with your person and you ain't got a person?
And you got pregnant for the first time when you were, you said 17?
Yeah, when I was 17. I got PTSD too from relationships.
How?
What do you mean? Everybody kind of low-key has it. Like, you went through a relationship, things didn't work out. Now you think about it. When you don't give yourself time to really love yourself and heal, now that person's dealing with, like, what if you're dating someone and you have trust issues? They don't write you back for like 3-4 hours. You're like, oh, what is this motherfucker doing? When I got pregnant,
You know what this whole saying, bro?
I was like, I don't want to just be out here having babies with multiple men.
But you did.
And I said that from the beginning. Like,
But you did.
Be married.
Well,
she did.
Well, let's be fair, girl. Yeah, you wanted to be married, but you still gave that man a child, and you up in your legs before getting married. So
yeah, no. I take full accountability to that. I take full accountability to that. I did.
What these hoes be talking about, gang?
Where I can give a man my best version of myself. I don't.
Do you hear what she's saying? Do you hear everything she said? When I tell these hoes be confused, I ain't want it, man. I want my man to love me and only me. I want him to be clingy. I want him to be clingy for me, but only if I'm clingy. If I want him to be clingy, cause clingy. But I did all these dicks, and I'm still a hoe on the internet. But I still want love, and I want somebody to respect me as a woman, cause I deserve respect. Even though I'm posting, I'm naked and I'm shaking my ass all on the internet, so everybody can see it. But respect me, because I deserve it. Boy.
Unless it's a mature enough man that can come in and, like, I'm not expecting him to heal me, but I would love for him to be a safe space if I'm going through that healing transition to where he makes me feel comfortable. And I just
know a hoe ain't gonna be shit, but what she is, so
girls get emotionally attached. I'm in a space where I'm very vulnerable. So if I'm talking to you and I'm being intimate with you, then there's a chance I'm gonna fall in love with you. And I'm not in a space to love you right now, so.
So when you guys started getting busy, like clapping cheeks and shit?
Oh shit. 16.
This is the Quickie Sidebar Talk. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but this bitch right here bad as hell. Oh my God. See, if she cool and she got a vibe, I will fuck with her. Like, fuck with her. I will fuck with her, gang. On my mama, I will fuck with her. That girl cute as hell. Anybody got some reactions, folks?
So what do you mean by crazy? Like, if you were to wear your natural hair?
No, it's like no girl feel like getting up, brushing their hair, putting it in a ponytail, making sure shit's slick. No, we like to wake up, hair already done. You cute. From head to toe, you cute. Oh, I'm so...
Still recording.
Woo! That's how you do that. That's why you gotta look good and smell good, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was leaving today. I left the house. I'm walking. I said, oh, I gotta go back. Junie said, what you forget? I said, I forgot something, son. I ran in my room. I said, let's go, Junie. I swear to God. As soon as I walked out my door, a bitch walked past me. She was on the phone. She was trying to find out whoever she looking for. Like, I'm downstairs. I'm right here by the gate. But she said, oh, my God, you smell so good. I said, thank you. Kept walking. She stood there. she stood the same. She standing by my door, just standing there. I thought it was a back door for a minute. You feel what I'm saying? Whole time she thought I was gonna come back and try to talk to her. Boy, I'm on my way somewhere. You feel what I'm saying? Was meant for me, it be for me. If you was for me, if one day maybe like you ain't even you too skinny for me. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, cause you know I'm vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? So I might, you know. But I didn't say shit to that girl. I kept going on my mama. She like, you smell so good. I said, thank you, ma. Kept on walking.
Yo, see? It's the wig. The wig be making these want to come.
Is that true, bro? Is that true, bro?
See?
Look, that's all you had to say. Keep on walking.
I would have been out here in my natural hair.
Now look, I'm a dog. You see what I'm saying? Because after I would have talked to her, I would have grabbed Thick Mama right there.
So what do you mean by crazy?
Like, hold on. Can we get that?
Bro?
See?
Look,
but if I
would have been right there on her. As soon as I talked to her, I'll be right
would
there
have been
on
out here
her.
in my natural hair, they would have been like, oh, this bitch not put off. She not done together. She not tea. She not gay. She not giving what she's supposed to get.
So you're saying if you were not wearing that wig, you would not be getting approached?
Probably not. Weird.
So how many times have you gotten approached today?
A lot.
And so are you going to hit
all these 304s say the same shit.
Said,
See, they do. All these
how are you even going to make that work?
What you mean? I'm gonna text every single one of them 10 minutes apart. And
What?
they got 2 minutes to hit me back. If they don't hit me back, I move on to the next.
What happens after the text? You guys link up or not?
Yeah, I'm linking up, and I'm finna. What's this on?
It's on everything.
Okay, so yeah, when I link up, I'm finna give them a time.
Woo!
One of the two, whichever one they want, they can pick.
So how did you get into that?
I just got pretty feet, pretty hands, and I'm 5'1", so it's like it's easy.
So you
Niggas like a small little girl.
But what do you actually get out of that?
Like that, and money.
Okay, so you're trying to do it for the money, like.
Yeah.
And do they give you money?
And they do. You gonna give me some money? You want me to give you a?
I'm not giving you. Look, you can suck my dick. I ain't giving her nothing but nut. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that you want money, like, I gotta want to pay you. And I don't think it's a whole lot that make me want to pay them. You see what I'm saying? I know a couple hoes that I pay. And you know what? When it come down to it, I wouldn't even pay them hoes. Because if it come to doing business, see, that's going to turn me off now. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just that, I just can't do that. That's not me.
No, that's
You say she get good head. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to pop a couple pills and see, do she really give good head? I kind of want to know that. I kind of need to see. Should she say that? I kind of want to see.
That's great, but I don't need that right now. You know, I'm on the grind.
But it's like you can win it.
See?
Yeah, but see, I would have to pay
You
you.
hear that? You see what she's saying? You hear bro? He said, I don't want that. Like, I don't need that. You see what I'm saying? That's a
right.
Yo, everybody need to relieve a little bit of stress sometimes. It's hot outside.
I don't pay for play. I get mine for free.
For free.
Yeah.
Everybody always say they get it for free, but y'all get it for free from undercover.
Undercover?
Yes, these be out here.
Are you from here?
I'm from Jacksonville.
Okay, I'm from the DMV. I don't do that. Maybe niggas do that.
from the
But
The DMV is lame as
oh, you been there?
Going on up there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
There's nothing going on up there. They don't got nothing going on. Nothing hitting on nothing. Everybody undercovers. Like, it be trick up there. Don't get me wrong. It's just these be undercover, so they don't know who the they supposed to trick on.
So if you were to approach a man with your natural hair, you don't think you would get as much play with a wig on?
I mean, I would get them regardless, but it's like, it's not finna hit the same.
So maybe it's an insecurity you have about your natural hair.
I don't know, female feel like getting up and having to do their hair the right way for everything to look good. Like, no. Like, I could do my own wigs, but I still choose to pay somebody to do my shit.
You plan to have kids?
Around like 25, 26, yeah.
Are you going to be loyal to one guy, though?
No, I just need a sperm. That's all
I believe this hoe. I believe this hoe, gang. I believe her. These hoes don't want no nigga. They just want a baby. So they can say, play victim. Oh, I got his baby. I'm pregnant with his baby. Oh, it's his baby. Oh, his baby. He's not here. He's not around. He don't want to be here because he don't love me. No, you a fucking hoe. You a hoe and you impossible to deal with. Why would a man deal with a hoe that's impossible to deal with? Let's start there, gang.
Now, guys, I got one more clip to play after this, but I'm just going to give my thoughts on a few of the things I hear this young lady say. I don't know. This was sent to me. I don't know the whole situation, how old she is. I'm assuming she's probably 21, maybe, or whatever. But at first, I thought this was just about hair. But this is just about 304ism in general, specifically in Miami. But we know 304ism is the same everywhere. She, young, she's using what she has to get what she wants, and she knows the game. She probably had somebody put her up on the game early. She travels. She's from Jacksonville.
So what do you mean by crazy?
I ain't gonna lie, folks. Fuck my little head all the way up, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck me all the way up, man. Let me turn my rig on too in case somebody call me though. You know what I mean? Hold on.